it's really my pleasure to introduce to you Salvador Cartagena, that will provide us with a closer look at nebulae.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hey, great.
My name's Tim.
I guarantee, Paul,
Yeah.
you will say, oh, Mr. Montero.
Today we have exciting 3 stations to go through, and it's called Hands-On Telescopes and Light Activity. Danielle, why don't you start with me in the middle station. Salvador and Brandon, you guys can go to the far station, and it's coming from this direction too, so draw. Look here, outside area. You know, if you focus right here. I think just means large, right? KA, otherwise known as sort of a walk in the park compared to large enough. Or actually, yeah, this is sort of the hard part. Pulling it all together.
Tonight I will be comparing and contrasting different types of nebulae. But before I start, you may be wondering, what the heck are nebulae anyway? Well, nebulae are actually clouds of dust and gas formed from dying stars, or places where stars are born. Coincidentally, I will be comparing and contrasting these 2 types of nebulae according to their features. It is my goal tonight to pass on the words of wisdom of nebulae to you.
When the slide that's talking about group 1 and group 2, when you're talking about group 1, I think maybe you should make a slide that shows both images, and when you're talking about group 2, there should be a slide that shows like those 3 images, because I didn't really remember them from the previous slides, and I would really like to know what you're talking about.
Kenneth?
If you was gonna point out some certain characteristics in the images, I think it would be ideal to have like the laser so you can go around like that.
This is all really helpful feedback, so if there's anything that you wrote down that you're still holding on to, please share it with us. So. Salvador is definitely a little nervous. He's got butterflies, but I think if he just takes a deep breath and he knows it well enough that he's just gonna really take the ball and run with it and take it up a notch when it's the real thing in about 20 minutes. So.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just like look at the slides and keep that as a guide.
You don't know, but I'm
I know.
But you practice.
It's okay. We have to present plays a lot. I get to be just good, but still. I know what you're going through.
And besides, I'm going through the same nervous wreck you're going through.
When you look at the slide, you look at the PowerPoint, you're gonna remember everything you need to say. I didn't even want to do this.
Okay, so now it's really my pleasure to introduce to you Salvador Cartagena, that will provide us with a closer look at nebulae.
This crab nebula is a supernova remnant, or the remains of an exploded star. And the Trifid Nebula is a stellar nursery, but it's not just a stellar nursery, because you can see right there, there's a whole bunch of stars being born right there, but it also is formed with the remains of an exploded star, or supernova remnant. Now I want to know more things about these 2 nebulae and find out what categories I could put these in.